Excuse me? She's not here. What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches? Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Was there something else you needed?
Amiguchi-kun's not the he's on top. He's...
Would you like some medicine?
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
Something wrong?
He couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out, but we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what would become a long-running series. A sci-fi movie from The
Sentinel isn't responding.
Miura-kun?
The
You
activation.
know this guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Miura-kun.
Shuro-kun.
What's wrong? Is everything all right?
You look awful.
Do you feel sick?
I'm fine.
Your forehead. Did it just light up?
Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it.
What the? My hand's lighting up too.
No.
What's going on?
This is bad.
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Don't tell me. Are you?
What was that?
Over there.
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It looks different.
That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll...
Are you?
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this.
Shiba-kun?
All right. I'm late. I'm late. I can't believe I slept through my alarm. Those weird dreams won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep. Almost there. Ow!
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry.
Wait.
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this? A student ID. First year. Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
Iori-chan. Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep. Class is over? The teacher kept giving... Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi. Ah, I'm Sawatari. And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression? Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys. Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori. It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako. Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly. Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan? Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though. Huh. Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan. Yeah? You and Goto-senpai, are you close? Goto? Nah, not really. Why? Well, he's awfully popular here at school. Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is. I saw you two talking in the hall earlier. Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance. I see. she was sleeping on the desk. Oh, I kind of bumped into someone.
Now the rest of your face is red.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Geez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe. What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Oh.
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up. Is it lunchtime yet? Still out of it, I see.
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't! Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this, but I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war. Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day. Isn't your class next door, Nat-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you. Minami-san. There you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it. Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
I think I know it. It has black fur with a white...
You've seen it too?
all the time.
Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking. Guess that nap did her some good. I don't see it. Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty! What are you doing hiding back here? Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order, but they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same. The more he tells me, the more I think it makes you think our dreams are
Whenever I think my heart's, it's like love at first. If I said that.
Maybe we've just seen too...
I guess we do have that in company. First met at that video rental joint. Still, I can't help but think it's something like, I don't know. If not that, maybe it's a
The future.
Anyway, I'm just saying, whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy.
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Let's go, Fuyusaka.
Oh, yeah. I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san. Everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere.
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never... Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's that puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it.
How do we activate...
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D...
Invasion point? You mean...
Yes. The terminal sits direct...
Okay. Number 13, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal. Either of your access IDs should be capable.
And that'll fix it?
No, it won't be that simple.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
What can I do?
What do I do?
I have to focus. I'm on it! That hit! They're down!
Hold it! They're onto me! No! We can do this! Right? Lend us a hand!
I need to get out fast!
They're attacking here?
What now? How's that? Got you down! They're all number 13 within
We can
enemy
do
front
this.
range.
Right? It worked! Took him down!
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a sentinel. I believe that's sentinel number 12. Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his sentinel's location, but
He's not gonna try taking them all on.
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way.
We made it.
Sure.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy. Can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself. Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him. What does it mean if the... If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe, or maybe... This really isn't a... Maybe it's just about what you...
I'm not sure I believe that. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs and then I just had to send the order into an...
But that's... No, you're probably just confused.
I even implanted the linking component into your head, though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of...
It was as good a cover story as any. You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying... I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountain. Where did Kiriko-san go? Someone's coming. He's the one who's... There's something fishy about... But if he's working with her, he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run. You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her.
Is that really true? She said something along the...
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me. This can't be true. Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy, but there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll...
I'm going to time travel to another...
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself, just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going...
Well, so you do where?
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, you're... I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass, Wajima-san. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What? Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world, but if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry you don't pay my gut.
So, I don't have mu-
I said!
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jacket.
The hell? Wait, This guy's wearing one of our...
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Hey, don't you walk away! Come on!
My yakisoba pan! I didn't even get a single bite! You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him. Sick him. Stop! We're sorry!
Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food, especially yakisoba pan.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me out for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pet. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for...
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights, you c-
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight. Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Oh. Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and...
Out of my way! Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there. Looks like it's locked. This can't be true. Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon. Got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday.
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point. Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Oh.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
This can't be true. Was the Kiriko... this... Professor Doji led his daughter. What does it mean if this... Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war, and a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself. So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book. You know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do, and that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is Yakisoba Pond. Not much I could do. Well, as long as I've got it.
So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Okino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
G-molar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy. And we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes. That's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju?
I don't have much choice. I guess life comes at you fast. Yes! The practice round's over. Take this! Is that it? I guess life comes at you fast. What next? Nice. The practice round's over. Destroyed. Number 12, moving out. Let's see. Yes! I'm an easy target. Enemy threat range. I'll make it work. You're just a machine. Enemy threat range. What next? How's that? Let's see. I deny you! Yes! Try again. More enemies.
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Egypt.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju.
We can make the saucer itself attack.
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP...
I'm an easy target like this. Threat range.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Here it comes! How's that? Humanity stands proud. I guess life comes at you fast. The practice round's over. What next? I'll make it work. I guess life comes at you fast. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Let's see. Number 12 moving out. Unbelievable. And what next? Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I guess these goons don't like me. I guess life comes at you fast. I deny you! Yes! Is that it?
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
It takes time to activate. And if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down.
Is that
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector... Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another... Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
So we made it through.